victory of Walden's forces moving into Swathford, the Baron of Bournemoth is beginning preparations for his invasion of Walden to hopefully distract these guys so they can't fully commit to their invasion. Their first stage of their invasion will be to go in and start patrolling and start looking to eliminate any kind of small resistance pockets and any kind of patrol areas and ambush points, and make way for their larger scale invasion. So Bournemouth into Walden, week 1. Let's get it on. Got these little banners made. They're not the prettiest thing in the world, but they will help decrease my confusion, which is key. All right, so here are the forces of Ulryleon. First of all, we got Baron Archibald Villegas. He's going to be leading this reconnaissance and elimination force into Walden, and he's going to be commanding the Foot Knights. Commander number 2 over the heavy footmen, basically the main part of the army. It's going to be Sir Geoffrey Goodwin, and he'll have Sir Marcus Nielsen assisting him for leader 4. These two gentlemen will be leading 3 groups of 8 of heavy foot infantry. I'm assuming I will connect these guys or attach these guys to the heavy foot knights to give them a full force, but we'll see. Sir Wilfred Hogan, leader number 3. He'll be leading these guys. He and Sir Geoffrey Goodwin are both level 2 leaders, and of course the Baron is a level 3 leader. He's got 2 groups of 8 heavy spearmen. Our other level 1 leader over the light infantry is Sir Miles Reed, and then of course we already met Sir Marcus Nielsen over here assisting. Who's this guy? Sir Geoffrey Goodwin, excuse me. Got your light infantry here, eight guys. We've got a super group of archers, so a group of 8 longbowmen, and then just off the painting table, and going to be in their first battle, so they'll probably get killed immediately and die a horrible death. Supernumerian leader number 7. Number 6 will be over the archers. This will help me a lot, I hope, as long as my eyes can hold up seeing these Roman numerals. 6 crossbowmen. The big deal with the crossbowmen, they have 6. I think the longbowmen have a 36 range. These guys have a 24. But they do reduce armor by 1, so they can darken the skies and do a double duty on coming down on armor, so they can turn heavy armor into light armor really quickly with a couple Signa cards. All right, that's the Ulryleon Forces. No idea on points because I don't know. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. By game like 20, I'll know what I'm doing. All right, boom. After their victory in Swathford, Tymordan forces have rushed home when they heard of the Ulryleons coming back into their home territory. That's not on their watch. Baron Kirk Punry, after his first victory, oh, he's a beautiful bastard. Good job, buddy. He's leader number 1. He's over his foot knights, level 3 leader. Sir Paul Cook, along with Sir Jeremiah Connor, who we saw in the last battle, are going to be commanding the heavy foot. Sir Cook is a level 2 leader, and then Sir Connor is a level 1 leader. be his assistant with his beautiful axe and his be chopping some bastards up and pulling some shock. Got 3 groups of 8 heavy footmen, and he's bringing that 2-handed sword, hopefully chopping up some Ulryleans. Still doesn't clean the blood off from the last battle. Didn't get to do much last battle. Sir Cyrus Kemp, level 1 leader over the light spearmen. He just basically closed down a couple patrol points, set fire to a building, and ran across the bridge, and that was about all he got involved in. So he's looking to do more of this game. He's looking to get some body count going on. Jump across. This is a bit different. Our level 5 leader, they've got a fresh batch of barbarians. Lord Uther Guberson. He's over 2 groups of berserkers. So they're fresh from the north. They defrosted these bastards, and they're down here to fight. 24 of them with a level 3 leader berserker style. We say he's a prominent leader too, so if he gets wasted, it's going to be a heck of a... I'm going to see if it affects the same ways it does in watching sharp practice games on tabletop CP. We'll make him a prominent leader. He's a big boy. And then leader 6 and 7 are both going to be 2 groups of longbowmen. And they're just 6 men each. So, good forces. A little bit different here look. And we'll see what happens. The Ulryleans will all enter on this deployment zone here. And I've rolled the dice. Just a 5 by 7 foot map here. Nothing too spicy. So it should be a faster battle than that 10 foot by 7 we played last time. Even though we only used about a 1 foot by 1 foot area for the Slaughterfest. We've got hills and woods over to the right here. A little bit of marsh back there. We got 1 habitation with 2 farms and some woods around it. More marsh and forest back there, and then this whole side's elevated on hills. And we've got plenty of ambush points for the Tymordans. The point of this is for every time the Ulryleans get within 6 inches of an ambush point, it'll be removed. There's no point factors, but of the 5 ambush points they have, or deployment points, only the berserkers can come off an ambush. Oh, actually not the archers, they're pathetic, but the light infantry could come off as well, but it wouldn't be that exciting. But we could try it. They have to clear 4 of the 5 points. Get within 6 inches of them, they get picked up. And then basically the Tymordans have to prevent that. So this is just supposed to symbolize, as we continue on in this campaign, them getting in here and screening the main invasion force and clearing out some ambush points so their troops can move more easily and forage for supplies. And that's the whole point of the battle. A little field, some stone walls around it, a little swamp action. Nice little hill action. And then another little small habitation back here. No bonus for burning any buildings, just trying to get rid of these ambush points. Alright, that's it. Start pulling cards here in a minute. Oh, I'll roll force morale, hopefully I don't forget. I probably will, but we'll see. And just as a side note, my Black Guard came from Fireforge Games today. Oh, these won't be as look anywhere near as good as Seven Sons Black Guard. I'm gonna start painting these probably this week, and I'll have them for the next battle after this. So we'll have 2 forces of 2 of the 4, 50% of the mercenary force is done. But these guys will end up being the immortals of is it Osmana? No, the immortals of Shubia. So that'll be kind of cool. A little bit not as heavy armor, but they'll come in with 6 fervor automatically. Groups of 12. They'll be pretty Insano style. We'll see how good they stack up against the Berserkers of Odenheim. And hopefully I remember this entire game for them to minus armor with those giant axes, because that's a hell of a good bonus. Once I started to actually remember that halfway through last game, they started slaughtering. The fact they're also going to have a level 3 leader is going to be nice.
Alright, let's do force morale. Baron Punnery for the Timordans has a +2. Won his last battle is defending his home territory. Baron Villegas just gets even. Ooh, that's a big difference. So a force morale of 8 for the Ulryleans, and their infamy cards are the Turncoat card and the Onanist. And then meanwhile over at Team Victory, the Timordans got the 11 force morale, and they've got the Spy and the Plotter. I think it's about all the pregame we need. Everyone's got 6 Signa cards in hand. The deck is created, and let's start pulling cards. Boom. Coming out of the gate.
He's not even screwing around. He brought his light infantry into the woods. They're back in cover. Just kind of want to have somebody on the board. Sir Cyrus Camp out there, level 1 leader. Getting the benefits of my little flags already.
Oh, that's the way you play a turn. Timordans dominating again. Alright, quick turn. Alright, now we're in business. They got their light infantry, right? No, that's Sir Marcus Nielsen. He's assisting the heavy foot. Sorry about that. He's not coming out yet. 5's the barbarians. They are definitely going to hold off. They're waiting for the massive ambush. All right, he can come on out. That's Sir Wilfred Hogan leading the heavy spear.
Sir Hogan leads his heavy spear infantry out onto the battlefield, 6 inches from the deployment zone.
Okay, actually okay, perfect.
Their big group of longbowmen come in behind the heavy spear. We got ourselves a nice combat formation going on. Getting ready for step across the border.
Oh, all the red cards are coming out.
Sir Geoffrey Goodwin's led his heavy footmen in almost a column formation onto the battlefield. He's got his assistant with him. And yeah, they're arriving in force.
Oh, they can bring their light spearmen in too.
Light spearmen come on in skirmish order, closing in on this deployment point or ambush point quickly. 6 inches is where they got to get to.
It's all red. Great shuffling, Steve. Oh, we can see the crossbowmen. Yeah, it's first time on the battlefield.
Crossbowmen coming on to support the light infantry's move. They're actually kind of running out of space in their deployment zone here. It's getting kind of tight. Only got the heavy foot. No, the foot knights are off the table. So basically, their entire force is out. The Baron's waiting behind the scenes, waiting to get word back. It's okay. You can come on in, buddy.
Alright, finally getting some blue. That's their one of their groups of archers.
Group of archers was hiding behind the habitation, deployed out, and they're going to fire 6 shots at the light infantry.
One possible hit. That's not going to get it done. Oh, maybe that's going to be a shock. Sorry, I thought it was a 2.
Put a point of shock on those guys. Trying to scare them away.
And there's Big Daddy. The Baron's coming in.
The Baron's not in a huge hurry. He just pulls in behind the rest of the formation. Plenty of fighting to come. He's got his guard with him.
All right, that. Oh, they're heavy footmen. They're not going to come in yet. They're going to hold off. And there's the end of the turn. All right, so that was a great deployment turn for the red guys. The Ulryleans get everything on the board. Could use some more skirmishy troops for the Tymordans, but that's all right. All right. Oh, starting right off with Big Daddy. Nice. So he's gonna order some formation changes. He's gonna move over, join up with the heavy footmen, and then break off their junior knight and attach him to this command. Not sure why I did that, but it sounded like a good idea at the time, so we're gonna go with it. And the Baron is taking command over here, and then this knight has moved over here and joined up with his comrade. And they're going to snap in the archers into that large formation. That's their second group of archers. No, it's their first group. It's already out there. Sorry. We're taking another pop shot at the light spearmen. Loose! Ooh, 3 hits. Oh, Shockrelicious. And a kill. There we go. They're doing their job. Nice shooting, gents. Baron's gonna hold off. He's attached to the Baron now, so he can't do much. Except pull shock, which he doesn't have. And the light spearmen will probably move out. They're in skirmish order, gonna move 2d6 in the woods. Oh, they're flying. They're hauling through the trees. Sneaking up on them. It's not a game, they have the old Friday the 13th sound effects. Who the heck is that? Oh, it's their light spearmen. Oh yeah. So we're gonna get some Signa cards into the deck going for the Ulryleans. They're gonna pull 2 shock. He's gonna use his third command or his first command, his only command, to pull another shock, his third point, and then he's gonna use 1 to step out. He's gonna try to go for that ambush point. All right, 46. We're doing better moving this game than we were last game. So they're doing what they're supposed to do. They moved 17 inches. They got into the woods. They have shut down the first deployment. They have 3 more to go, right? We have to get 4 of these things. So there's number 1. Ooh. All right. Red leader 6. Forgot they moved into that formation now, so they have no will of their own. And he's moved into a formation. They have not moved into a formation. The second group of Tymordan archers have deployed out of the habitation into the field behind the wall and are going to open up on the heavy spearmen, who their commanders immediately spent a Signa card from hand, and they have raised their shields. So they've gone from medium armor to heavy armor, and these guys have gone from light to medium. They get the benefit of the shields from the spearmen in front of them. All right, 2 hits. They're actually both going to be on heavy footmen. The spearmen in the first 2 groups will be heavy armor. That might pay off. It would have been the same, but still, the shields deflect the incoming arrows. Big Daddy's going to hold off. Red 7. Ooh, that's the crossbowmen. They actually get to do something. These guys are going to move. They're like special forces. They're going to move in skirmish order, then fire crossbow bolts at the other archers. See how far they move. Ooh, nice.
crossbowmen move up 13 inches and then unload 6 shots, reducing armor down to no armor.
Ah, just one hit. Oh, shoot the building. The other, that's those archers. They're gonna fire back at the crossbowmen. 6 shots. Showing them how to shoot. Looked better than I thought. Just 2 hits. Light armor. They're gonna waste one of them.
They're down to 5 guys with 1 shock.
Blue 4.
That's the light infantry. They've been moving, so they're gonna move up again.
Oh, not very far.
Continue to move through the trees. They're closing in. They can start seeing the red and yellow through the branches. Ready to come on out and start stabbing here in a minute.
No, he's with the spear. He's insistent. They don't want to come in yet. Ah, really? Starting to get signet cards now. That'll work. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Blue 2. Nope, not yet. Red 3. I gotta get this formation going. Ah, yes. He can start doing stuff. He's going to order his formation to move forward towards the habitation and then open fire. Oh, good move.
Uh-oh. Archers getting nervous. There they come. And their 12 archers from behind will launch a volley at these gentlemen poking out from behind the habitation.
See how they did? 7 hits on light armor. Oh, that could be the end of those guys. They're gonna get 4 shock and 2 kills. Oh, dead. That's gonna hurt them for the probably the rest of the game with that supernumerary leader. Hell of a great volley. Oh, Big Daddy's gonna move out too. He's gonna move 2d6. Nice. Baron's leading his column of troops on to victory. Well, probably on to ambush time, but there they go. Not quite enough room to deploy. It's going to be tight on huge formations. I got to wonder if that's the smartest, but oh, we'll see. They're moving out. Ooh. Yeah, we're going for it. Oh yeah. Uther Gudbranson got his barbarians. They're in that habitation having a house party. Let's see him. He's going to play a signet card to pump up this fervor roll, which I always seem to roll 1s on. Yes, on call. We're going to spend 1 signet card to step out and 1 for the aggressive attack. They're coming flying out. Uncontrolled freakazoids. They all still make it.
Here come the Berserkers of Odenheim. Oh, come piling out of the front door. They ruined their house party.
Alright, barbarians hit with all their gusto. Does not look good. The green will be the knight's defense dice. I might have wiped them out. Defense dice, armor save for the barbarians. Ooh, not good.
All the barbarian fervor evaporates. They lose 1 guy. Both sides take 1 shot. And they lost 6 points of fervor, 3 from each group. Oh. All right, second round of combat. The Knights won that one. They get +1 on this one.
All right, let's see what the Berserkers could do. They lost some dice this time. I think they rolled better. They got 3 kills and 3 shock. Knights thumping back. Oh. They got 5 kills and 5 shock. Their defense dice wiped out 2 of the barbarian kills, so oof. Heavy armor save for the berserkers. Not good. 1 heavy armor save for the heavy foot knights. They don't make it either. I think it goes down to medium armor with the axes. Alright, 1, 2, or 3 it is Uther Gudmundsson. Oh, he just keeps getting better and better. What kind of wound does he get? He just loses the status. Berserkers fall back 5 inches. Their prominent leader takes a wound. They've got 5 shock. They've got 4 shock. The heavy foot knights lost a man. They're down to 3 shock, and then they're supporting heavy footmen have 2 shock. So brutal combat. I thought it would go better for the berserkers. I got their butts handed to them. They got slaughtered. All right, we can do some bad things. They fell back, and they got a prominent leader with a wound. Oh, the prominent leader's not a big thing in this. He's just a level 3 leader, though, which is still pretty significant. Oh, that's not going to help. They drop down to 9, and they've got 1 more. The warrior group push back in combat. That's a little better. No effect. They'll stay at 9. Oh, and it's the Fuge. Oh. They've got 1 Signa card. They'll use it to pull the shock off the crossbowmen. Alright, great couple turns. I wanted to get a couple things done, at least started on my birthday for a little present for myself. Take a little break here. We'll be back for the next turn of the invasion. Woof. Barbarian. Berserkers I thought would be better. I might have to lower their point value. They really haven't brought it yet. They're not doing too good against knights. Alright. Oh, yeah. Starting off good. They can do nothing. Actually, he can. Since drilled troops can't come in on ambush, they're going to come in behind the habitation so they're in cover. They're in some kind of bizarro formation, but since they can face any direction when they get done moving, it's not too concerning. They got their 2 leaders with them, and there they are. So the battle's going to happen on one side of this habitation. He's in there. He's already assisting him. That's Jeremiah Connor. He came in with Sir Paul Cook. Leader 6. That's their archers. They're in a mixed formation already. Oh, Big Daddy. So the Baron turns around and starts screaming, let's attack these guys. Get his guys fired up. But then, out of nowhere, somebody in the ranks gives like the secret signal. And the barbarians are able to interrupt and go first. They're going to move in an uncontrolled manner, and they're going to use their spy card, which plays as a Signa card, to step out. So group 1 is going to move. What's he going to do? 7, 10, 10. I'm trying to do math, man. 10 inches. So they haul butt back there. And don't forget, shock does not affect you when you're moving away from the enemy. So they're hauling ass. Their 4 points don't hurt them, but they do keep them. So they get there. Let's see what the second group can do. Oh, nice. They're going to cross over this stone fence to see how much it takes off. Of course, it's high. So they're going to go in 8 inches. So run away! They get to just over, the leader gets over the fence. And they're basically going to be in the way of everybody. Alright, now these guys get to activate. We're going to move forward 6 inches. They only end up moving 4 inches, but the Baron does pull 1 shock from each group. So these front groups got 2, and then the middle groups got 1. I think he's in their formation with them. Yep. Ooh. Oh bueno. They're going to use their card to fire the crossbowmen at those remaining longbowmen. So it'll be 5 shots, knocking them down to no armor. Just 1 hit. Oh, nada. Signet time. Ooh. They're gonna fall back and then fire. They're just gonna move in open order. Nice. Move back to the corner of these of this field. I can still see the spearmen, so they're gonna fire 4 shots. They'll spend their signet card and raise their shields. Oh, didn't have to. Light spearman, he'll be on the move, moving 3d6. Actually 2d6, they're in the woods. They're not going on the move very far. They're on the edge of the woods. Didn't accomplish a whole lot. Sir Wilfred Hogan, he will move his formation forward in open order. Better than the other guys. They've clambered forward, and he will order his archers to unleash another barrage on these poor bastards. 12 shots. 5 hits on light armor. Oh, Yahtzee on the ones. They have 5 shock with 4 troops, so they have to withdraw 2 inches. And now they're in the field. Red Signa. Red Signa. Signa time. Ooh. Should he come on? That's the big question. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Sure. The edge of the woods. The heavy foot knights. They're come on to the battlefield. Everyone is deployed now into this disaster. Ooh, what's that? That sounds fun. Oh, that's the crossbowman. Heck yeah. I wonder if they can. They might not be in range. First off, they'll move forward 3d6. There you go. He's a supernumerary leader. He just gets his crossbowman up on the hill there. Peekaboo. I can see the footman behind the habitation. Ooh. That's Sir Marcus Nielsen, who's assisting the Baron with the heavy footman. That's Archer Group 2. They haven't done anything in a while. They're over here. They'll fire on the heavy foot knights. 6 shots. Two hits. Heavy armor and then yeah, heavy armor. Ooh, nice. They bump them back up to 3 shock. Not the biggest, but you know, every drop counts. That's Sir Paul Cook. Heck, it could be attack time. We're gonna use the 1 card to step out. Let's see how far they can get. All right, they're gonna get there. So they use that 1 signet card to step out. They'll use 1 to make an aggressive attack, and they'll make 1 to make a ferocious charge. So, Insano style. They're gonna go for it in the first round. The Baron's gonna use 1 card to increase his formation size, his width, and then use 1 to raise shields to negate their charge.
Holy cow. The Ulryleons are in 2x2. The Time Wardens come in a wedge formation, trying to maximize the impact on the Knights. Level 2 leader against a level 3 leader. Let's see what happens. Your Time Wardens against your Ulryleons, and then they got their 3 defense dice from their Foot Knights. Alright, here comes the Time Wardens. Let's hope they didn't whiff. So they got 2 kills and 5 shock. Oh, let's see what happens. The Ulryleons have to make, the Time Wardens have to make, no, this is Ulryleons. I was right the first time. Two heavy armor saves. Time Wardens have to make 6 medium armor saves. Oh, that could be bad. Well, Sir Paul Cook is gonna get hit unless I roll a 6. And he gets whacked. How bad does he get whacked? Oh, I think that's 2 wounds, which is gonna basically knock him unconscious, right? Level 0. Devastating. The Time Wardens suffer 5 heavy footmen killed. Sir Paul Cook, sword is the Baron has run right through his face shield, and he is instantly slain. They take 8 shock. They split between the 3 groups. Oh gosh, they're gonna fall back. The Baron lost a foot knight. His knights have 5 shock, and then 3 on the footman to his left, and then we got 1 and 1 on these 2 formations. These guys fall back. Front group's got 3 shock with 4 guys, including the new leader. After Sir Paul Cook's face got taken to 2 pieces now. And the 2 supporting units have 3 and 2 shock. They're in a formation. Red leader 2. He's with the Foot Knights. He's a supporting cast member. Ooh, the Light Spearmen. They're going to haul butt through the woods. They've actually got a patch of clear there. They're going to get 3d6 movement. All right. The Light Spearmen have moved into the rear. They're on the back side. Could get ugly next turn. Oh, and no Signet cards, so that'll be the end of the turn. Got 2 bad things to roll for the Time Wardens. Warrior group push back in combat. Well, that's never good. Taking them down to a 7. I mean a 9, an 8. Ah! Roman numerals, they get you every time. And then status 2 leader killed. Just a 7. All right, 7 to 8. They're hanging in there. Or 7 to 9. All right, here we go. Red Signa. Blue Signa. Blue leader 6. All right, that's the archers that are really rocked, isn't it? Thank God for my little banners. It's not the archers that were really rocked. They're going to fire 6 shots over the top. And try to put some more shock on the knights. Actually, I might put them on the... they're going to go after those warriors there. 2. Medium armor. Oh, they drill one. Takes an arrow right through his head. All right. Blue Signa. Red leader 2. He's... Wait. He's with the Baron. Blue leader 5. Oh, that's Uther. He used his 2 commands to pull 2 shock and then used 2 Signet cards to pull 2 more. He's down to 1 on that one group. That's the other. It's the broken archers, but they can still fire. These guys will raise shields as the arrows come in. 4 arrows. Oh, Chris, best rolling ever. Kind of feel bad for burning that Signa card. Red 4. He's an assistant. Blue Signa. Ooh, Big Daddy. The Baron used all 3 commands to pull 3 shock. Had 2 more Signa cards in hand. He's taken the Knights down from 5 shock to 0. Tempest Fugit. They're going to activate Leader 1. He's going to move down and take over this formation. Alright, here we go. Red Leader 2. He's the assistant to the Baron. Ooh, Red Signa. Looking good. It's all red again. Red 4. He's assistant to the Heavy Spearman. Oh my gosh, who shuffled these cards? Red Signa. Oh, there's a blue. Blue 4. That's the Light Spearman for... Oh, that's a good one. Hang on. They're going to come... they're going to try to come crashing out of the trees. See what they can do. They're going to need a big roll, though. Let's see. 9 inches might get it. So they hit them in the back. They peel them away from the formation. I got that right, I think. And, yeah. I can't remember how many dice they lose for getting hit in the old back door. We'll see what happens. But that level 2 leader is with that group, so they're going to get some extra firepower from that. Alright, there's our dice. Ty Morton's on the left. Those light infantry have spears, but they couldn't throw them because they still don't have enough commands. And there's no Signa cards on the board for them. Oh, Lanta, they might have choked. There was no might in it. They choked. They got a choke too. At least they got a kill. They got to save with light armor. The guy's gonna die. All right, so they get in there. Ty Mortons lose a guy, but they did cause 3 more shock on the Ulryleans. And they'll fight again. If the fight continues past this for the next round, the Ulryleans will turn and face. And that's going to be probably a beating. Here comes the second round of the Ty Mortons. Hopefully they'll get fired up. Or they might roll 6,000 ones again. Counter swing, the Ulryleans swinging back. Not so bad. 1 medium armor save for the Ulryleans. Oh yeah. They're up to 7 shock, but they've got 8 guys with their leader. Ty Mortons have got 2 shock with their 7 guys and their leader. But now the Ulryleans have turned to face. So if they got a bunch of Signa cards, they can pull all the shock off and then basically just chop this light infantry to little bitty pieces. Oh, blue Signa card. Oh, the worm is turned. That's an archer group. I can't remember which archer group that is. That's these guys over in the stones. They're going to fire at the Heavy Spearmen. The last 2 times the Heavy Spearmen have spent a Signa card to raise their shields, and the archers have missed everything. So they're going to go with the odds. They're not going to raise them. All right, here we go. Oh, they should have raised them. Medium armor. Well, I think that might be good. All that stuff just plinks off their armor. No problems, no shock, no nothing. All right, next up, another Signa card. Here we go, here we go. Uh-oh. That's 2 in a row. Oh, is that the Barbarians? Oh yeah, he's going to pull some shock. Between the 4 Signa cards and his 2 commands, he's consolidated his forces, pulled all the shock. And next time his card comes up, he can start building up fervor. Get these boys back into combat. Oh yeah, they're going to get serious here. The party is going to start again. Start the house party. Oh no. Big Daddy. He's going to do one command to kind of redo his forces a little bit. And then he's going to charge in like an insane old man. And they're going long term. They're going to close formation as they hit them. Oh, baby. See how far they can go. Oh, they make it. Baron on Baron. Oh, yeah. So these guys use 2 Sigma cards to pull off 2 shock off those guys. Come down to 1. And the Time Morgans came in some kind of diamond formation with support for the left, right, and rear. I guess it's the true wedge formation. And these guys, I don't know what the hell they are. Maybe some one to the rear and one to the left. Now this formation got peeled off. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be close. Tymordans on the left, Ulryleons on the right. Ooh. Tymordans are banking on defense dice from closed order. Here's the strike. Yeah, it's all 1s and 6s. Here's the defense dice for the Tymordans. Could be effective, very effective. Better than their offensive dice, probably. Best defensive dice ever. Here come the Ulryleons. Green will be their inherent defense dice. Ooh, they might have choked. Comes down to 3 heavy armor saves for the Ulryleons. Everything else gets wiped out by defense dice. That's crappy rolling. Alright, 2 dead knights, so on 1 the Baron's hit. Oh, it's the Baron. How's the wound? Only 1 dead knight. Oh, he's killed. Oh, the Baron Villegas gets a blade shoved through his head. No, the Baron only has 1 wound. Sorry, 1 wound left. He's not dead. So the combat reignites. Ooh, here we go again. Tymordans. Not bad. Defense dice. Oof, brutal. Ulryleons. Ooh, not bad. 3 armor saves for the Ulryleons. Tymordan defense dice took them all out. Oh, let's take 1 casualty. But that's 4 shock. The Ulryleon Knights are under half strength now, so that's going to lose some dice for them on the next one. Cool. They got 3 shock. The Baron's got 2 wounds. Oh, it's gone from super good to super bad. They're going to attack from both sides. Oh, God. All that while up in the background, they can hear the drums of the house party picking up. Berserkers getting fired up. Oh, no, that reactivates the combat. Oh, that's what we're down to on this one. Oh, boy. Tymordan's going for the kill. They might have got it. Defense dice for the Tymordans. Defense dice weren't as clutch as usual. All they were able to get was 2 shock on the Ulryleons attacking and no blocks. 4 armor saves. Oh no. 1, 2, or 1 or 2, it's their leader. It is. Oh gosh, he's only got 1 wound to give. He is straight up killed. Oh, I forgot to do the bad thing last time. I'll have to roll that again. Oh no. Well, there was 1 knight left with 7 shock. He just obliterates. He took his sword out and did seppuku. I can say it's the Japanese suicide. He's, those guys, one of those guys has 7, one has 6. They're blown back off the line. And now we've got to do all the bad things. So in the first melee we had a elite group push back in combat. That's not bad. That has no effect. They stay at 9. Level 3 leader wounded. Oh, look, I'm rolling 1s for days. Good. That's -1 to 8. And you had warrior group push back in combat. That's minus another one, down to, is that 7? Yep. Elite warrior group destroyed. 2 more, down to 5. And the coup de grace, a level 3 leader slain. Oh, that's never good. Minus 3 knocks them down to 2. Oh, Atlanta. They lost 3 Signa cards. Oh! And that's the end of that turn. Worst turn ever! Ulryleon's looking to hit the parachute to get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, that's the heavy spearman. They're gonna wheel. All right, I'm able to move forward a little bit too. They have wheeled and stayed in formation. That commander has moved over and taken command of this group, and is well, that could be it. Can he shoot too? Probably not. And that gentleman now is the commander of that group. So that's his 2 commands. That's the light spearman. That fight will re-engage over there. Oh, they're back at it again. 7 on 7. Leader, 2 second level leader and a level 1 leader. Heavy footman against light footman, basically. And look from this angle of that formation spinning. Doesn't look too bad. Looks like they're actually bringing it back together again. Too bad their force morale was total crap. Half these guys have got a load in their diaper. This is pretty even after the shock. Here come the Ulryleons. Ooh, 3 kills, nice. No 5s though. No 5s. Time Wardens. Oh, they could have choked. 3 light armor saves for the Time Wardens. Need 6s. They gotta save 1. They take 2 kills. Let's see if 1 is their leader. It is not. They lose 2 guys and get 2 shock. So that was kind of a weird one. The Ulryleons won the combat, but they're shocked out of their pants. So they have 10 shock and 8 guys. So they fall back. They kind of went this direction to not retreat into those gentlemen. And they got blown backwards into the woods because they lost the hand-to-hand. And they're... So they would both take a bad thing. These guys are going to use their, I think their ominous card where they can avoid taking a morale test. And these guys will just take a morale test. No, it's the turncoat card. They're going to use the turncoat card to avoid taking a morale test. The ominous is to get out of combat. Warrior group push back to combat. Oh, that could be easy. Effect for those light spearmen. Just kind of chilling back in the woods. They did their part. They got in there and distracted. Broke that formation up and allowed the Baron a victory, at least a partial victory from at that point. But see if you can wipe them out the rest of the way now, I guess. I know what's going to happen with the old cards. Uh-oh, 2 Signa. We need to have at least 1 random event. There you go. There's 3. 1 more and it's time. Oh, there it is. So a random event. Okay. See what happens. Sir Cyrus Kemp gets a random event. 5. They rally 2 shock back. Nice. Those guys are down to 2 shock now. It's one of the archer groups. We're going to shoot 4 arrows into those archers there. And so part of that formation, they will raise shields because the archers don't have the better, they got a lighter armor. Kick them up to medium. That usually means I'll not roll a 5 or a 6. Oh, got 2 of them. 2 medium armor saves. Guys take 1 shock. They got a little perturbed by those arrows coming in. Oh, that's their archers are in that group. They're a super intermarriage, so they got nothing. Ooh, the barbarians. They're gonna spend 1 and start pumping up the fervor. They get a +1 to this fervor roll. Oh, a 6. The big group's got 3 fervor, and the smaller group's got 2. They're getting fired up. They'll be able to start taking off here if the battle's still going. 3 Signa up there for the Timordans. Ooh, that's their crossbow, and they haven't moved like in 6 months. They're going to try to soften up the big formation. They're going to fire across at these heavy footmen. They will spend a Signa card to reduce, because these guys will chop armor down from medium to heavy, so they'll go back up to medium armor. All right, 5 shots. Sorry about the movement. Don't throw up. You can do it! Oh, two hits. 2 medium armor saves. That group now has 1 shock. The other groups have like 3 and 2 or something like that. So they got some shock over there with the Baron. 2. He's with the heavy footman. He can pull shock. He pulled 2 shock off both those rear ones. They down from 3, both of them down to 1 now. So he's got 3 up front, and then 1's across all 3 back units. He has some shock to pull. He's going to pull the 1 shock that the archers got. They are down to 0 now. Red 5, that's their light spearmen. They're going to try to haul butt and see if they can get to a point, so they can maybe pull some more. Keep the victory going here. Nice move, 14 inches. They close down a second ambush point or spawn point, so that's number 2. Halfway to victory. 4. Oh, that's their light. I thought they already went. Well, that was last turn. No, I screwed up. That was the light. So I'm going to have to switch those up. I moved them last time, and I should have done them as light infantry. So I want these second archer group fire. They're going to fire away at that far foot infantry group with 6 shots. They will spend a Signa card to raise their shields, going up to heavy armor. One hit. Heavy armor save. Bangs off the shields. Good move. Blue Signa. Ooh, Big Daddy. He's going to burn the Signa too. Let's see what he does. All right, they're going to charge forward. Oh, they're going to reach it. Oh gosh, coming across the field. These guys have 10 shock. These 2 units will be able to support, but it's going to be brutality. Oh. This could be it. This could be ball game. Here's how the dice stack up on this assault, and they get the defense dice over here for having the knights. They went in full psycho style on this one, so no defense dice except for those 4. Let's see what happens. Ulryleon's fighting for their lives. Not bad. Timordans have to make 3 heavy armor saves. Ooh. We're going to lose 2 knights. Is one the Baron? It's not. Ulryleons have to make 6 medium armor saves. 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's their knight. It is him. How is he wounded? Just takes a wound. They're going to end up with 3 guys with a whole lot of shock. They're going to implode. And so that's going to be, yeah, these guys will end up falling back. So they're going to have warrior group push back in combat. Oh, spin forever. That's no effect. Warrior group wiped out. That's down to force morale of 1, and now they have a level 2 leader wounded. And that'll basically force morale collapse. And they will retreat back to their own region. They will... So they will try to grab Baron Villegas' body and carry him back across the border into Bournemouth. And that'll be a defeat. No invasion. Invasion will have to process will have to stop there. And that's a loss. So Baron at Walden, he's held off. He's won 2 in a row here. He still has another region that'll border him. Walden's in a crappy location. Bournemouth, Swafford, and Weldrake can all take turns hammering away on him. I think we're going to bring some reinforcements in from Canelian, or Canelian? I don't know. I came up with a name, don't even know how to pronounce it. And we'll put Canelian. And so we'll have a secondary army here, and then we'll have another invasion from Weldrake into Walden. Woo! All right. Great battle. They gave it a shot. Couldn't quite get it done. All these forces will fall back. Great fight. Great night. All right. I think I'm going to have a little Battletech game after this for a little break. I did get those. I'm going to start working on those Blackguard. They're going to be my Immortals of Shubia. And they'll be in the next fight, which will be... I'm pretty sure the Timordans will spend their turn bringing up that secondary army to reinforce Walden, and that'll flip the initiative back over to the Ulryleans, and they will invade from Weldrake back into Walden one more time. But then you'll have 2 armies there sitting defending that area, and these guys will be at a +2 morale. Got to have a little bit of do some paperwork here because we lost 1 knight and 1 baron. It's got to have a promotion ceremony and a little state funeral for Baron Villegas after they pulled a sword out of his head. He's definitely done for the rest of eternity. God bless you, buddy. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. You're awesome.